So we going live. I don't know how to do this, but this is the first time I'm ever going live. Let's see. Maybe we can get some people on here. Hey. It's my first live stream. Trying to get some people watching. I don't know how to do all this, but I figured I would try. I'm trying to recreate my look I did in 10 minutes. So I'm gonna try to. I'm not doing it in 10 minutes, but I'm gonna try to recreate it. But it's really hard to try to recreate something. Doing pretty good. Just, trying to do this so everybody can ask me anything, anything that comes to mind. Anybody can ask me. I don't know how you get these live streams. Like, I don't know how a bunch of people, like, interact with you on live streams. Like, I'm still not to that point yet. So, hopefully some more people pop on. That'd be good. If other people popped on, that way we could get into some questions, like Q&A, stuff like that. Or just talk about life. If there's anything you want to talk about, we can talk about it. Anything you want to see in upcoming videos, we could do that too. So just hopefully I can get some more people on here. So how are you doing today? Yep, we are doing this. Don't know how. I don't know. It's kind of weird talking to myself. Like, I feel like I'd rather it be like a Zoom meeting where I could have people, like, everybody talking together. But I'm recreating that look I did in my 10-minute video because I am doing a photo shoot in roughly an hour. So kind of push for time. But yeah, this is just something where y'all can ask me anything. Y'all can tell me, anything you want to see. Anything you want to see me do, want to see me film. I mean, whatever you want to. But I'm just going to do my normal makeup routine. Trying to recreate that look that I did, which sometimes you can do makeup looks better when it comes to doing them quickly and then not, trying to focus too much. When you focus too much on doing your makeup, you really are taking too much time and sometimes you tend to mess up. So that's why I'm going to recreate that look and I'm not rushing. But yes, anybody else that hops on here, they are more than, y'all can ask me anything you want to. That is what I'm here for. You have questions about life, anxiety, makeup, like anything, like I'm here. So hopefully, or if you have questions about, YouTube, trying to not lose your motivation. I mean, anything's up for grabs at this point. We can do anything. So let's see. What are y'all up to tonight? Because I can't really do anything until someone asks me something. So it's like, I'm just gonna go in and do my makeup. I guess it's a whole lot easier doing makeup videos than it is doing live streams. So I've never done one before. But if y'all have anything y'all want to ask me, life, anxiety, anything going on in the world, about makeup, I mean, I'm here. I'm ready and willing to listen. Because right now, my kids they're not up here. They are currently occupied. They got to go swimming today, so they were very, very happy about that. And I've got to pre-film a couple videos too before I go to my photo shoots too, or do my photo shoot. Not go to it, do it. So I have to have these pictures turned in by tonight, which I'm kind of stressing about. But since it is a dark dress, I'm going to do the same makeup look that I did the other day. So if there's anything y'all want to know or see or just anything, just y'all let me know. Until then, I mean, I don't want to just be quiet because, I mean, I'm not a quiet person at all. Unless, you know, I gotta be. But then I will be quiet. But other than that, I know. Like I said in my other video, it's crazy. Trying to do darkness. No, Jeremy, I've not always worn makeup. No, I haven't. Hey, girl, what you doing? Y'all so sweet. I love y'all. You got any other questions, Jeremy, besides, you know, have I always worn makeup? Jasmine, what are you up to? Yeah, YouTube does have live. This is my first time ever going live. I'm trying to recreate my 10-minute makeup look before I have to take these pictures for this company. So, that's what I'm doing, but I'm not rushing. But I feel like if I rushed, I would do better because, you know what? It all come together. I'm going to quit complaining. I'm going to quit complaining. Well, I can't tell you the company yet. I cannot tell you the company until it's posted. That was my rule, but once I do post them, you'll get a discount code. Everybody gets a discount code. So, what did I do today? What did I do today? Let's see. I helped cook dinner. Brainstormed on some videos. Dude, I know, like, it does feel like FaceTime, but then it's, like, weird because I'm only seeing what you're saying, so I'm trying to, like, look at my makeup and then try to look what you're saying, and so, yeah, I mean, for this being my first live, I mean, it's kind of, you know, I feel kind of weird talking to myself, but it's okay. But, you know, what other things you want me to do, Jasmine? What other videos you want to see? Since I'm trying to, you know, get some more insight. And make sure you like this. Make sure you like this little live stream thingy. I don't know, but it helps me somehow. Go live tweaking? Twerking? I'm not gonna go live twerking. No, that is not appropriate. But I do love y'all. I do love y'all. I feel like that is for a more restricted audience for anybody to be twerking, so I'm not gonna be twerking. You don't know how to like it, you hit the thumbs up button. That's how you like it. You gotta hit the thumbs up button. You gotta ask me some questions too. I need some questions so I can answer them. And, you know, because this is my first live stream, so come on with it. Let's talk about life. Let's talk about love, or, you know, non-existent love, or, you know, what's going on in the world, what, you know, makeup, anything, because, you know, I feel like I'm talking to myself, but it's okay. So, yeah, I'm just recreating this look. That's all I'm doing is recreating it. And trying to, you know, answer some questions for everybody. And I hear kids come in. That's super news. Let me see. How can I view all the comments? Let's see. Love with heartbreaks. Y'all go downstairs. Go downstairs. Love with heartbreaks or no love at all. Yes. Go ahead. I've honestly, make sure you shut that door. Like, I've experienced love, and God almighty, go. I don't know. That's really hard because heartbreaks, they suck. Heartbreaks suck. Why? Like, you know, I've experienced being in love, and yes, it was a joyous feeling, you know, whatever. But then it's all like, you know, once your heart gets broken, I mean, that is like the worst thing anybody could ever do to you is break your dang heart. So, I mean, I've been heartbroken. So, I don't know. Like, I mean, like, that's a really hard question. I don't know. Love with heartbreak or no love at all? Like, I still get my kids' love, right? Like, let's verify. Like, we're talking, you know. My kids still love me. Like, I still got my kids, right? Because if I was by myself and didn't have my kids, that'd be a different story. So clarify that for me, Jasmine, so I know. Relationship. Okay, so I don't know. I feel like if you find the right person, oh my god, you just made me mess up my eyeliner. If I had 3 wishes, what would they be? Honestly, if I had 3 wishes, what would they be? I wish I could win the lottery. That'd always be nice to win the lottery. But on a serious note, like, I wish, honestly, I wish that, you know, everybody, like, in this world, like, people didn't see people the way that they do. Like, that things weren't separated. Like, that's one of them. I wish there was more love in this world and less hatred. But unfortunately, you know, we live in a world where there's a lot of hatred, and that kind of sucks. Well, it doesn't kind of suck, it really sucks. I also wish that my kids grew up to be the best they could be and to not be, you know, to love everybody, and they continue that mindset, because, you know, that's not my kids right now. They love everybody. I don't know why, but this side don't want to work for me today. Okay. And then my 3rd wish would be I wish I could take it. I mean, I wish I could just take pain away from everybody. I wish no one had to go through pain, feel pain. Those are my wishes, girl. What else you got? Because I know you got tons of questions in your head, and anybody else can pipe in too, but, you know. You know me? Okay, I'll let you think on that while I do finish my eyeliner. Well, I got my eyes done for the most part, so we making progress. Do you talk to animals? What? What kind of okay, rewind. What kind of question is that? Do I talk to animals? Like, that must be a Matthew question. Do I talk to animals? Google told me. Oh, you asked Google to... You can't come up with your own questions? I know you can. I know you got some questions in your head that you want to know. What do you want to know? Like, what do y'all want to know about me that y'all don't already know? I want to know where my hair clip is. That's what I want to know. So what you want to know? I'm waiting. My favorite memory of what? Like, let's be more specific. Like, more specific. Like, what are we talking about? Memories of, like... Because I got a lot of memories. Childhood memories. When my sister was still alive, and my favorite memory ever is when my mom was at work and my dad had us on the roof, we were putting up Christmas lights. So it was, me, Angie, Becca, and John, and Kelsey was really little. So we were putting up Christmas lights, and then my dad took the ladder for some reason, and he said he'd be right back. And I guess he fell asleep inside, so we were just chilling on the roof. And, we knew we could get down, but, we were waiting for my mom to get home because we knew that she'd freak out. So when she got home, she goes in there, she's like, Randy, where's the kids? And he's like, oh, shit, they're outside on the roof. And I'm like, and it was just so funny because we all ducked when we saw her car pulling that driveway. We did not want her to see us. We wanted her to, go in there and get Dad for it. But, I don't know. There's just so many. But that is, one of my favorite ones I think about all the time because, since Angie's no longer with us, I try to hold on to what I can and just, think of the fun, I love funny memories. I know, dude, my dad got in so much trouble when I tell you, he got in so much trouble. He got in so much trouble for that. But what else you got? We can talk about anything. Anything. My next tattoo plan, I'm going to be finishing my sleeve. And I'm getting this tattoo covered up, kinda. I don't know how. They said, my tattoo artist said it'd be really difficult to cover up that tattoo without it being something very I don't know, since it's right there on my wrist, it'd be something that I have to go around. But since I plan on doing a whole sleeve, you already know I want to cover it. Why are you asking me that question? Okay, I'll go ahead and say it. It's a tattoo that I got with my ex. So yes, I do want to cover this tattoo because yes, it's always going to be on my body and I'm always going to know it's there, but I don't want to know it's there. What one? Which tattoo? This one, I don't want to, this is the one I'm talking about right here. This one. My hand. I don't have a tattoo on my hand. Oh, you're talking about this. Okay. No, I would never cover this up. This is one of my favorites. No. It's just gonna be, I don't know what it's gonna be yet, but it's gonna, there's gonna be vines and there's probably gonna be some particular flowers, but it's gonna be intricate, the designing and stuff is gonna be like this. It's not gonna be basic. And then I'm gonna have a red cardinal sitting near near Angie's butterfly. So that is my next tattoo idea. That is what I want to do. What else you got? Any questions? I will answer anything y'all want me to. She does talk a lot, but I love her. She's, it's it's nice. Y'all can ask questions too, and thank you. Yeah, Jasmine she is one of my best friends, definitely. And thank you about my cute accent. What kind of accent do I have? Please don't tell me it's country. Do I talk country? Please tell me I don't. Yeah, y'all can all ask me anything. Jasmine ain't gotta be the only one asking me stuff. It is country. I talk like a southern extreme. What does that mean? Questions y'all can ask me about anything. This is what I'm doing this for. This is my first live stream. So, Jasmine, you can continue with your questions so everybody else can get to know me too that's watching, or anybody else can ask me anything. I'm just sitting here waiting because I don't know what to talk about. I feel like I'm talking to myself. I kind of wish this was a Zoom meeting. What size shoe do I wear? An 8. I wear size 8, 8.5. What's that tattoo of? This one right here? It's the Hamza hand. I think I said that right. That's what it is. And I have 13 tattoos. 13. And I plan to get more. Y'all can ask me anything. Like, I'm serious. Like, anything. I am an open book. What are the 13 tattoos? I have my kid's name. I have Mason's name on my right foot. I have Carly's name, who's my daughter, on my left foot. I have a, 13. Yeah, breast cancer. I have a ribbon on the back of my neck. I have a star behind my right ear. I have "To Thine Own Self Be True" on my shoulder blade. Tip bone. And it's a Chinese or Korean, I don't know, symbol for love. My left hip bone. And I have a pineapple on. And so I've already said this one, I've already said those ones. I have a jar, I don't know if you can see, it's a mason jar. Yeah, I'm making a flower for Carly, and then the beach is our favorite place to go. Why do you want to see my foot tattoos? It's just their names. It's just their names. I don't like showing my feet. Yeah. So, and then I have this butterfly tattoo that says, "With brave wings she flies," and that's for my sister that passed away 7.5 years ago. But I have this tattoo, Songs of Solomon 6 with a infinity symbol, which I got with one of my exes, my ex-fiance, several years ago. And then I have "Just Breathe" right here. I think I covered all of them. Jasmine, did I cover all of them? I think that's all my tattoo. Am I self-conscious about my feet? No, I just don't like feet. I don't like my feet. I don't like anybody's feet. Nobody's. But that is it. I think that was all 13 of them. Hey, some people do have foot fetishes now. One of my exes, they have a foot fetish. I can't stand feet. Jasmine, you know who I'm talking about. Jasmine, where'd you go? I wonder if she got off of here. Who knows? But yeah, y'all can keep going with the questions. Have I been staying safe during the quarantine? Actually, since I have been doing nursing, no. Like, I mean, yes, I've been staying safe, but I've not been quarantined or sane. Okay, sane. Since I've not been quarantined, no, I have not been staying sane. Going to work and having to, be at risk for COVID, like, that is crazy. I mean, I test patients at work, and we fully suit up, and then I feel like I need to take a shower when I'm done. But, like, my sanity and my anxiety has been at a all-time high since, it's all started, because, yes, we do. We do. We do wear the proper PPE, and trust me, it is not, I don't know how long this is going to last. However long y'all want me to keep going, however long y'all want to keep asking questions, honestly. But, like I was saying, my sanity has been jeopardized during this quarantine because, I already have anxiety, and going to work and trying not to bring anything home to my kids, and, that's been rough. Am I married? No, I am not married. I am happily divorced. This ring is my mama's ring. This is my mama's ring. And I am from England, actually. I am from England. I was born there. My British accent does come out, especially when I'm mad. So I guess people do say I talk, you know, like a Southern belle. But yes, I am from England. I do nursing. I do makeup. I am a huge family person. No, I am not dating anybody. I am not dating anybody. Of course, I love tea. I love tea. Love it. I'm not a huge fan of sweet tea, so y'all please don't hate on me for that. But I do like hot tea. It just can't. It just can't be bland, if you know what I'm saying. Yeah, but back to being sane during quarantine. You know, as a nurse, have any of your patients sit on you? Yes. There's probably not been a single day that I have been at work that I have not been hit on by one of my patients. I get hit on all the time by both male and female patients. So yeah, that's fun. That's fun. And like I said, y'all can ask me anything, and I'm not, you know, I sure will answer whatever y'all ask me. Cause I'm just chilling, trying to just do my makeup, and no. What do they say? We give fetishes and nurse fetishes. Oh yeah, hey, people have nurse fetishes. Let me tell you something, they sure do. And they do have foot fetishes, which feet kind of scare me. So, and like I couldn't be one of those type of people that does like nails and stuff, because I could not touch anybody else's feet even with gloves on. I mean, my kids' feet are enough. Like, I mean, but anyways, I've had people say patients say off the wall stuff to me. I've had patients grab me. I mean, it's just been insane, the amount of stuff that has happened at my job and where I've worked as a nurse, because it is degrading. Like, you feel like, you know, kind of makes you feel shitty, or makes you feel uncomfortable when you're a nurse and then somebody hits on you, and, you know, then they think they can grab you. They grab me in places they shouldn't. Like, I've had my butt grabbed before. Like, it's just really inappropriate. There's, you know, but some people think, like, they think they can do whatever they want to, you know. I'm not saying, like, everybody's like that, because I've had some very sweet, very, very sweet and loving patients. But, you know, there are those select few that do not care. What about my arms? What about my arms? Confused. What's wrong with my arms? I'm confused. They touched them. I'm confused. Okay, I totally missed that comment. Hold on. Let me get back. Let me see. What do I do when they do that? Yeah, like, I've been, like, literally someone has grabbed my arm before, like, in rage. Like, one of the patients have grabbed my arm because I told them that if they didn't do, you know, a drug screen, that they weren't able to get their medications, because that is a policy. Like, we do random drug screens, and I've had a patient physically, like, grab my arm and yank me around, and it was pretty rough. There's been several days that I've gone home crying from that job, because, and this is not just at one place, it's, you know, other places that I've worked. So, yeah, I mean, it is terrible. It's terrible, and it takes a toll on your mental health too. But, you know, I mean, you know, everyone, you know, and they tell me, and this is their excuse, they're like, well, you shouldn't look the way you do then. I'm like, well, I'm in scrubs. Just because I wear makeup, that doesn't give you an excuse to grab me in any type of way. But, I mean, and this whole quarantine thing, like, you know, with being at work and, you know, doing like televisits, like virtual visits and stuff, like, it's not been as bad, because, you know, not a whole lot of patients are coming into the office, but, you know, still patients do come in. And even, like, when I do talk to patients on the phone, like, they try to say, like, you know, like virtually, they hit on me, and I'm like, you know, and I'm never rude about it. Like if, you know, someone's like, oh, you're really pretty, and like, oh, I was like, oh, you know, thank you. Like I appreciate stuff like that. But when it comes down to like the whole, you know, they feel like they can touch you and grab you and do whatever they want with you, no, like that is not okay. It's not okay. And I mean, it has, you know, I know it's not just my job field or my job where people will do that, but, you know, that's why I'm an advocate of, you know, don't like leave it like personal space, because everybody needs their own personal space. I know that. I do. But I mean, if y'all got any more questions, let me know, because I'm actually enjoying this. Like, I'm actually enjoying, you know, answering y'all's questions, because it's easier to do it live than it is to make a video and then it's like, oh, let me know what, you know, anything y'all want me to answer in the comments. So, I mean, I actually like doing live videos. I might do these more. Yeah, I mean, everybody needs their personal space, and it should be 6 feet apart, but people don't like to do that. And I like, and like, especially when you're trying to take someone's blood pressure, and like you have to get close to them, and you're like, you know, they kind of like move their hands. Have I treated any COVID patients? Okay, so I do the testing, or I've done the testing for COVID. I do the testing for COVID. I'm not sure how many have come back positive, so other than that, I can't answer that question, because really, when you treat someone for COVID, it's pretty much to stay home and stay quarantined for, you know, 14 days at least. But you know, it's sad that, you know, people just run around, and when they find out they have it, like, have y'all heard, like, people like are running around, like, going and legitimately, like, on purpose coughing on, you know, people in places, because they feel like that if they have it, they want other people to. You've had it? How was your experience with it? That's crazy. I do know some people that have had it. Yes, we do the antibody tests, and I have been tested. I've been tested several times, because, you know, you gotta take precautions because of where I work. So, I've been tested, but no, I've not been tested to where I've had the swab go down my nose. And let me tell you, I've had people like, yeah, I mean, everybody's symptoms are different. I know that some people that I know that have had it, they said that they've had just extreme migraines, no fever. Like, it attacks you differently. And some people that are like, you know, wow, I didn't even know I had it, and I got tested and I had it, and I'm like, well, just be thankful, like, your symptoms, you know, aren't as bad, you know, or weren't as bad as, you know, some people's, because, you know, you never know. And it's scary knowing that it's something that has killed so many people, and it's really sad. So what else y'all got? Because right now I'm procrastinating. Would I ever ride a cheetah to the hospital if I could? I would ride a cheetah any day of the week, okay? Seriously would. I love cheetahs. If they weren't so dangerous, yes, I sure would. I know, dude. I miss Jasmine too. Let me text her real quick. Hold on now. I need you to get back on my live stream, because people miss you asking me questions. I don't know. She might have had to go. She might have had to go because of her kids or something. But we'll see what she says. But, I mean, y'all can ask me anything. Seriously, anything. Anything you want to. I look like a secret agent. Yeah, it's like, I mean, yeah, and these watches are, yeah, I'm all about an Apple Watch. What's my bank details? I can't tell you. Why would you want to know that? I can't tell you that.
Did you mean Yang?
I can't.
Okay.
I can't tell you my bank details. Have I ever kissed a girl before? Yes, I have. I have been married to a girl. I've been engaged to a girl. So, yes, I have kissed a girl before. Several times. Several times. Sure have. Not ashamed of it either. I am not ashamed because I love girls, okay? Women. You accidentally kiss a dude. How do you accidentally kiss a dude before? I ain't hating on you if you did it. But yes, I am, if y'all didn't know, I am gay. No. Oh, it was your first kiss and you kiss a dude? That's cute. What do you mean? How was it an accident? You shouldn't be embarrassed. I mean, if it's something you wanted, then go for it. Like I said, I'm gay. But no, I've not ever been married to a guy. Thank you, Jesus. Thank you, Lord. Oh, he fell on you. That's everybody's excuse. He fell on you. Get back on my live stream. People want you to keep asking me questions. They love you. But no, I've never been married to a guy. Nope. He was joking around doing kissy faces and someone pushed him and our mouths touched. That is my excuse. Yes. Girl, let me tell her. Girl. You kissed a drag queen once? Me too. I sure have. I've kissed a drag queen. Ain't nothing wrong with that. Jasmine actually accidentally fell and kissed me before. That's my bestie though. It's okay. Ain't nothing wrong with kissing the same sex. Accidentally. She said accidentally. No, look. Yeah, Jasmine's back. Yeah, girl, y'all love Jasmine. That's what I'm saying. She's one of my besties. I gotta keep her in check though sometimes, you know what I'm saying? Love you, Jasmine, mean it. It was in St. Louis and felt like hey, I mean, if he fell on you and you puckered up, if you lost your memory, I'd give you a lap dance. If you lost your memory, Jasmine, I would give you a lap dance because I know that your memory would come back full force. Tell me if I'm wrong. I'm not wrong, am I? I missed your birthday. When did I miss your birthday? When was your birthday? Don't tell me I missed your birthday. Your birthday's in October. Birthday lap dance. Oh, no. Listen, I did not miss her birthday because her birthday is in October. I gave her a lap dance for her birthday. Oh, you're saying, because she didn't get hers in October. You know why you didn't get yours. You know damn well why you didn't get your lap dance, Jasmine. What age did you become a lesbian? I don't think I really just became a lesbian. I've always liked girls. I've always liked girls. I realized it when I was in high school. And, you know, if I had any superpower, what would it be? Let me tell you something. I have superpowers. Got superpowers I can't tell you about. For real, though. Jasmine, am I lying or am I not lying? I got some powers. Ever had a crush on one of your female teachers? Am I allowed to tell some stories? Like, I feel like it might be an inappropriate story. I'm just going to say yes on that one. Like, we'll just say yes, that I had a crush. Because I don't know what the extent is on what you can say on here, so. I'm just going to go ahead and say a big yes. I have. What else y'all want to know? This is interesting. I know Jasmine's over there having a long story. And you're a priest. Is that a sin? I don't know. I don't know if it is or not. I'm not even being funny. What was it right on that crush? Well, hey, if he liked you, he liked you. Did I act on that crush? Let's just say it was acted upon me. It was acted upon me. I didn't initiate anything. I'm going to go back to Jasmine's story. Hold on, where is it at? Someone was cheerleader. Apparently I wasn't liked because everyone said I was lesbian, and I was so offended because I didn't know myself yet, and now I just laugh because I'm like, you're right sometimes. Oh, in high school. You know I love you, Jasmine. Girl, you're always going to be a lesbian. Forcibly or consensually? I'm confused. What are we talking about? What is forcibly or consensually? Consensually, yes, consensual. But it was after. It was after school. It was after, like, I was out of school. It was college, actually. It was college. Years ago. In Colorado. It was college. Y'all keep these questions coming. Like, I like this shit. I don't really watch TV, to be honest. The only time I ever have a chance to really watch TV is when my kids are sleeping, and the only thing I've really been watching is the L Word, the new series of the L Word. If y'all know what the L Word is, ew. And it's the best. If you are gay, you know what it is. But I feel like I missed a few questions. Correct me if I'm wrong. Because I'm trying to do my mascara, which takes forever sometimes. Because I can't walk in and chew bubble gum. So, trying to get together. Did we kiss? Yes, we kissed. We did. We sure did. Jasmine, you know I love you. Can I play any instruments? I can play the clarinet. Or I could. Years ago. I can play the piano sometimes. I only can really remember, like, a Christmas song. That's about it. Childhood memories. Yeah, that was like a super long time ago. Super long time ago. Could I play it now? No, probably not. Probably not. But how old am I? I'm 28 years old. Jasmine, where you at? How old are you, Jasmine? Jasmine, y'all, if y'all didn't know already, she's one of my best friends. Y'all can ask me, like, anything, like, questions about love, life, I mean, anything. Yeah, my boo thing, 25. She's, Jasmine's 25. Like, because, I mean, I have lots of stories to tell. Because, I mean, I've been on here for 45 minutes, and I'm not even complaining because I'm actually enjoying this. I mean, I might go outside, and, you know, y'all might think it's bad, but I might go outside and smoke a cigarette or two while I'm doing this because I'm doing my makeup. But I really don't want to get off here because I'm having fun. So, and I know cigarettes are bad. I'm trying to quit. Trying. It's not working. So, I literally just recreated the look I did the other day. And it took me 45 minutes because I wasn't rushing. Why would that? Okay, One, no, I don't drink beer anymore. I used to drink, but I quit drinking. And why would a live, laugh, love sign sum me up perfectly is what I want to know. Why would that, like, what does that got to do with me? What does a live, laugh, love sign got, what does that tell you about a person? What does a sign tell you about a person? Because I want to know. What does it tell you? But honestly, no, I don't have a live, laugh, love sign in my house. Actually, I don't think I do. But why would that? Let's go back. Why would that sum me up as a person? I want to know. Because all middle-aged moms have secrets about their sex life and adore their kids and watch things most people watch. Hold on, I'm super confused. Oh, I have no secrets about my sex life. My kids know about my sex life. My kids know I am gay. But honestly, no, I don't have any live, laugh, love, nothing, nowhere. Nothing. Now that I think about it, I got nothing. But, and I live in Georgia, as you can, tell apparently by my accent, my Georgia peach. That sounded worse than you heard it. What did? I'm confused. I'm so confused. Help me. I'm confused. Because, I mean, like I said, don't ask me anything. Oh. What do you mean? It sounded worse than when I said it? When I say that my kids know that I'm gay, they know, like, I've been asked why I'm not with their daddies before, but you see, my kids are older. Like, my kids aren't, like, super tiny. Like, my kids know what goes on. And honestly, right now, no, we're not doing better with COVID. Our numbers are still rising because all the rioting and stuff going on. No, heck no. Georgia does not care about Corona, apparently. They don't. I'm about to plug this. Georgia does not care about Corona. Okay, I can't say that. I can't say they don't care. But I can say that there's more stuff that we could be doing. Oh, your boyfriend lives in Georgia? That's awesome. What part of Georgia? But no, so our numbers are going up, and I'm sure with the rioting and everything, the numbers will continue to go up. So, excuse me while I'm traveling outside. I don't know. I only met him about 2 weeks ago. Where are you from? Where are you from? Where do you live? And he lives in Georgia, like in the United States, or does he live in Georgia, like the country? In their country? I know there's a country, I'm not them. Do I have any pets? I have a dog. His name is Leo. Oh, yeah, and you don't know, when did you meet him? Y'all must have met on a dating website. That is cute. That is cute. So, like, are y'all like a thing? Are you, like, I mean, are y'all going to meet in person? I want to know. I love stories. My love life sucks, but I like other people's love life. Y'all met on Xbox Live. You know, that reminds me of Jasmine. See, if Jasmine ever met her, you know, her and her husband, if they didn't meet the way they did, I'm pretty sure they would have met on Xbox Live. Because they'd be on the Xbox all the time. My lifeguard who had dog paws tattoo on her ankles. So cute. See, I thought about doing something cute like that, but then it's like, you know, all my tattoos, like every single one of my tattoos have a personal meaning to them. Like, have super personal. I know some people like get tattoos just to get them, and they're just like, oh, you know, they pick something random. Oh God, question for Jasmine. I can answer that. What's that one game? It's like the adult Minecraft. What's it called, Jasmine? I don't know if smoking offends you guys, but Xbox game. Xbox. What's it called? Isn't that, well, what is it? What's that weird fighting game that y'all play? So, that is the adult Minecraft. Ark is, ain't it? Isn't that what you said? It's like the adult Minecraft? People ever asked you why you chose to become a lesbian? I didn't really choose to become a lesbian. People ask me that all the time. Why? I mean, it's like, whatever you told me. She told me that it was. Like an adult Minecraft. I didn't choose to become a lesbian. Like, it just happened that way. Like, I like women. Yes, and I do have kids, but I like women. I'm glad I have my kids young. I was scared to come out. But I'm glad I did. But I'm glad I waited to come out. Because if I didn't, I probably wouldn't have my two beautiful bundles of joy inside right now. Jasmine, I wish you were over here, like, right beside me right now. Jasmine, you gotta answer those questions. I don't know what the heck. I don't know nothing about that. I don't play that. Who's adorable? Me? I'm adorable? That's sweet. Y'all are precious. Y'all are so precious. Jasmine, you know you be playing that stuff too. But she does play Smite, which is... Do I wish my name was something else? Oh, that's sweet. No, I don't wish my name was something else. I mean, Laura's kind of basic, I guess. It's really basic. But, I mean, I couldn't see myself as a... If your name wasn't Jasmine, what would it be? Let's see. What would I think your name would be if I looked at you? I'd probably think your name would be... Rebecca. No, not Rebecca. Chelsea. No. That's not a bad date. That's pretty fucking cool, actually. Like, shit. My mom and dad named me Laura. Okay? Laura Marie. And then they turn around and name my little sister Kelsey Marie. Like, we have the same middle name. And it's funny because we look alike. But Yeah. Wrench is a cool name. I wouldn't down that at all. But I don't down anybody or anybody's names. Like, I don't make fun of people. What else I got? I know you got some good questions. I know y'all do. So let's talk about them. Give me any question you got. Anything. Anything you want to know. Because I've got nothing but time. I mean, you know. I'll probably be up at midnight taking, getting these pictures done. But it's okay. I'd rather sit here and answer these questions honestly right now. So, my phone percentage. 69. My phone's at 69%. Because I had it plugged in when I first started. Yes, I know that's funny because it does 69, Jasmine. I know that's exactly why you laughing. That's why I love you. So I'm just going to sit here and wait till you ask me something because, I don't like talking about myself unless someone asks me a question because I don't want to, sound, conceited or anything. I know, Jasmine, she's full of questions, so come on with it. My next piercing, you already know what my next piercing is. I'm getting these done. I don't want to say it because I don't know if I can say that kind of stuff on here, but I'm getting these done next. What? Okay. Yeah, I'll put my secret out. It's fine. When are we going? When they open? Are they open on Tuesday? I think they open up on Tuesday, and we can go. I'll take you with me. Unless it's really bad weather, because I don't like driving in the rain. So we can go. We can go Tuesday. I'm all for that. I'm all for that. I'm not. Yeah, I know you're excited. I know you're excited about that. I'm interested. I think I like this better than doing videos. I'm not gonna lie, because it's people can get to know me better. They can ask me anything. I can answer it right away. But it's I don't know. Do live streams, do they just go to your followers, or do they go to everybody? I don't know, because like I said, this is my first live stream, so I honestly have no idea. Sunrise or sunset? Sunset, because Lord knows I do not like to be up when the sun rises, okay? I'm not a morning person. Do not talk to me before 10 o'clock in the morning. That's how I feel sometimes. It goes to anyone but only your son. Oh, you got a notification. Okay. That makes sense. That makes perfect sense. But see, it's my subscribers are in different countries and stuff. So it's I know that, in different countries it's later or super earlier. So, I mean, either way. I mean, I ain't mad. I ain't got 100 or something people on here. I really, it's my first live stream ever. My first one ever. So, I just love interacting with people and, the aspect of helping people, if they, are going through some stuff, it's easier for me to actually sit here, if someone's going through, a certain situation, hey, if 5 minutes of my time could make a huge difference in somebody's life. So that's why I feel going live is, a really good thing because, if someone sends me a message and they're like, okay, well, I'm going through something mentally and I don't know what to do and this, that, and the other, I can actually sit here and say something and be like, okay, well, you know, let me talk you through it, this, that, and the other, or quickly give them, you know, my DM or something and know that they're DMing me, because, you know, trying to keep up with all my social medias is crazy. You know, I always say in my videos, you know, DM me if you need anything. And yes, people have DM me, but, you know, there's like, you know, there's some people that there's just like a certain time limit. You know, if they're going through something and it's like crucial to their mental health, like, you know, life or death situation, I'd be like, okay, I'd be all on it. Like, yes, let's, you know, figure this out. Let's talk about it, you know. Let me see if okay. If someone has kids with a man, what would be stopping you from getting out of it? Would be my first question. Like, what's stopping you from getting out of it? Like, you don't feel like you can get out of it, but why? Because, you know, going to school and, you know, taking psychology classes, it's like the first thing I ask somebody is, why do you think you wouldn't be able to get out of it? Like, is it financial reasons? Is it, you have nowhere else to go? Like, what would like your main factor be? Like, is it financial reasons that you think you can't get out of that certain situation, or is it because you think that there's nobody else? Like, if someone's physically and mentally abusing you, like, do you, like, is it because they make you feel like you're not good enough for anybody else? Or, I mean, I need some more in-depth detail for that question. I know, not you. No job, no money, 2 kids together, away from all family. Okay. Like, how far away are they from family? Like, this is, like, questions I would ask them, because it's, like, you know, I would need to know, like, all background information. Like, if they're not, like, if, like, how far away is their family? Yes, they might have 2 kids together. Are, like, were they married when they had kids? Or states? Would they be able to go back home? That'd be another question I ask. Because, like, basically, when someone, like, I mean, if someone, you know, asked me, like, okay, if they could go back home and it's, you know, physically and emotionally, mentally abusive, I would say, what are you saying no to? So confused. Let's rewind. So, what are we saying yes and no to? So I know how to answer that properly. Because I want to be able to give, like, no, it's not funny, like, for real, what situation are we saying yes and no to? Okay, no, they can't go back home. Why? And then I would ask them why they couldn't go back home. Like, do they have friends, you know? Okay. So, one, it would be a custody battle. There's that. I mean, unless there is, like, infidelity, like, it's there's different factors. So, why wouldn't they be able to go back home? Would be my number one question. Like, why can't you go back home? Like, what is, you know, you feel stuck. I've been there before where I felt stuck in a relationship and I didn't know what to do, and I felt like I had to stay in it even though I was being mentally and emotionally abused, sometimes physical. Yeah, I mean, yeah, I mean, it has a lot to do with PTSD too. I have PTSD from certain things. I mean, best advice, like, with what you're giving me right now, like, you know, with not knowing, like, all the background information, you know, too unstable to go back home? Is that what you're saying? Like, it's too unstable for her to go back home to her parents? Like, are there any friends that, you know, she may have that she could go back to? Or she could stay with for the time being until she got on her feet and was able to, you know, find a job? I mean, like, does she have any schooling? Like, I mean, there's so many different questions that I would ask somebody, you know, like, through personal experience I've had with patients or personal experiences I've had going through, you know, school. Okay. What about friends? Does she have any friends that she could stay with? I mean, I know it's hard because sometimes you feel like you're alone in those situations. So, but being the worst thing you could possibly do is stay in no schooling been. Okay, been a stay-at-home mom for a couple of years. So that's really difficult. Okay, I mean, could she come back here or wherever and stay with the friends that she has here? I mean, that's one of the biggest things, like, because you don't want to stay in that type of situation. Because let me tell you something. When I was in that kind of situation, I literally, I, I, I felt like I was in prison, in jail. Couldn't go anywhere. Couldn't do anything. I felt like I was literally entrapped, and it was the worst feeling. It was like the worst for my mental health at that point in my life. So if she can't leave, which you can always leave, like you can always leave, and there's got to be someone, like there's no way that there's nobody. I know it might feel like there's nobody, but does she have anybody in the state where she's from that could help her? I mean, like I said, I'd have to know like every single background detail to know exactly what to say to somebody. It's just like, I tell my patients all the time, I need, everybody to be open and honest with me about what's going on so I'm able to be there to help them, like, to get through it. She doesn't think so. Okay. So, and that's another thing, being stuck in something that you want to get out of. You don't feel like you have anybody, but sometimes you need a friend to reassure you and push you to know that you do have somebody. Like, you do have somebody that's willing to help you get back on your feet. I mean, she could go to school, like, get, like, in something quick, like, something just like, I mean, like a phlebotomy class. Like, I did a phlebotomy course. I think it was all of $300 and some dollars. Yeah, it was like $300 and something dollars, I think. Maybe it's more. I don't know. But it's like, they helped you. You could make, payments, and it was only a couple months. And it's like, it's very hands-on. So you learn how to take blood and all that stuff. And I mean, you could work as a phlebotomist anywhere. Like, I mean, they're hiring rapidly. Like, there are so many things, like, and some advice I wish I could give myself sometimes in, like, certain situations that I'm in. But, like, there are so many different things that people can do that are quick and that do pay a decent amount of money to where you can get back on your feet. Because, I mean, that's a long road. That is a very long road. And it's sad to see someone you care about go through something like that. Because I've witnessed it, been through it. Still know people like that. So, it's very hard to decipher. Like, unless I talked to them personally and was able to, like, full on, have a detailed conversation with them. Okay. What do you mean? What's the worst mental health condition? What do you mean by that? What's the worst I'm confused. Like, what exactly do you mean? The worst mental health condition that I've ever had. Is that what you meant to ask me? Like, I'm super confused, though. Like, super confused. No, I mean, I get, like, the whole, like, depression, anxieties. Oh, someone you dealt with. Oh, okay. So, okay. Going through depression, anxiety, and PTSD myself. I can empathize with people. So that's what makes me able to help others going through certain situations. The worst one that I ever had was someone with severe depression and anxiety that, they were on the verge of literally you know, offing, and I don't like saying the other words, but offing, you know, themselves. And I feel like, you know, it's like time. Like, I'd give them my time, because when people feel like they don't have anybody and no one's giving you their time, yeah, exactly. Like, you know, I don't know your personal story being abused and stuff, but, you know, if it was by family, this, that, and the other, I mean, like, I've been through it, but it wasn't from family or anybody. It was, but yes, I've dealt with someone that had severe depression and anxiety, and they were really close to not being here anymore, and I literally sat with them for 3 hours, and I was able to bring them back to reality. They had kids, they had, you know, it's just some people get down, they get into a certain state and they just don't feel like they want to be here anymore. And it's like, that's when you have to be there for someone the most. Like, and sometimes it's the people that you least expect it. And it's like, sometimes it's people that are there for you the most that, you know, you need to check on too. Because, you know, when someone's always there for you and talking you through stuff and trying to be there for you, you know, and you're kind of blindsided and, you know, you're not really asking them, you know, what's going on with you, what can I help you with. Sometimes it's like those kind of people too that suffer the worst. Is because they feel like they're there for everybody, but no one's there for them. So that's kind of how I feel on that. And, you know, being abused at any age, in any way, shape, or form, whether it's mental, physical, emotional, is horrible. And if anybody has been abused mentally, physically, emotionally, feel free to come talk to me, because like I'll talk to you for hours about it. I mean, if that's what you need, if you need to release that and get it out, I mean, you can always come talk to me about it. Wow, this conversation got real deep. But like I said, you can ask me anything. Like, I'm always here. Like, you know, that's why I figured I wanted to do this live video. You know, I did my makeup, I finished my makeup, but I didn't want to like stop it, because, you know, y'all have really good questions, and I just don't want to leave anybody hanging. I actually enjoy this. Like I said, I'm enjoying this. Like, you know, like I can do these live videos, you know, whenever, whether it's every day, every other day, when anybody wants me to. That way I can, you know, if people are struggling through something, or if people want to see, like, I mean, even if someone wants to see a quick makeup tutorial, like, you know, or it's just me talking about random stuff and people chime in and then, like, decide to, like, take a different turn and go do a different subject, I don't care. Like, I mean, I don't, like, that's what I'm saying, like, you know, my YouTube channel, like, I mean, makeup, like, I turned mine into a makeup, you know, health and beauty and stuff, is because that helps me cope with things that I've been through. So, you know, doing makeup is what makes me feel like, you know, it makes me feel better. It takes my mind away from everything that's happened, all the negativity, all the bad stuff. It takes everything away. So I feel like that's one of, you know, that's why I started my channel in the first place, because I want to help people. But I know in order to grow, you have to stick to one certain thing. So I decided to stick to health and beauty, because that is what gets my mind off my anxiety and stuff. But don't think I won't come on here talking about it, because I will come on here live talking about everything you want me to. That's how I feel about it. But I will also be having a separate channel that is solely for health conditions, because I do have a lot of health conditions. So I'm going to be, you know, once I'm able to get this channel growing and, you know, where I want it to be, I'll be able to have another channel that is dedicated solely to, you know, chronic health conditions, anxiety, depression, like everything you think of. I know I do have anxiety videos up right now that I have posted, but trying to build my channel is what I'm trying to do. It's like I'm trying to build everything. I'm trying to, you know, be able to keep helping people. So that's the main goal. Like, I just want to help people. And Jasmine will tell you that's what I've always wanted. That's what I've you know, I feel like that was what I'm meant to do, is help people through stuff. Because, I mean, there'll never be a time where, you know, anybody calls me or asks me something, like, and I just blow them off, because I would never do that. Because you never know. 2 minutes could change a person's mind on doing something stupid. I've helped you a lot, Jasmine. I mean, I remember times that I have. But it's like, see, and that's another thing. Like, I don't also want to throw it in their face. Like, I'm glad that I've helped you out a lot, and you are one of my best friends. I will love you forever and ever and ever. And, you know, and that's what you're supposed to do. You're supposed to be there for your best friends, like, you know, or, you know, be there for people that need you. And I'm glad, like, you know, I've helped you out of dark places. You know, I've helped other people out of dark places. And it's all just, you know, sometimes I get in dark places myself. And it's, you know, is it black? Can you not see me? I don't know. Is it black? Jasmine, is my screen black? Oh, Jasmine can see me. Why can't you see me? Why can't you see me? I don't know why it's all black. And maybe it could be your connection. It could be your connection. That's why it's all black. Because Jasmine can see me. I don't, you know, I've got pretty good connection where I'm at, so I don't know. But yes, helping people is my passion. So if you need anything, I mean, even if you want makeup tips, like, I mean, I'm not like a makeup professional, but I can, you know, I can do whatever you want me to. Simple looks, I can try to do some hard looks. I don't know. I have no idea. I see you see me now. That's awesome. But I think if you have a partner, if you're with somebody, it does help you out a lot. Especially if they are supportive and they are not emotionally and mentally, physically abusive. Like, it does help your mental health to have somebody, because, you know, the main times, like, you get, you know, your PTSD and depression, anxiety hits you is mainly at nighttime. Or that's when it hits me the most, is at nighttime. So, you know, being single right now, you know, and everything I have going on in my life, because I've got a lot of stuff going on in my life right now. I've got a lot of choices to make, a lot of, you know, I'm talking about big choices to make, has brought, you know, my depression, anxiety, like, back full force. And it's worse at night. So it's like the closer it gets to nighttime, like, and then I can't sleep, obviously, because my insomnia is like, I hate you, I'm going to keep you up at night. So I stay awake, and it sucks. But it is what it is. So, I mean, I can give you all as much advice. The advice I can give you is what I've been through myself. And I've been through a lot for being 28 years old. I mean, I've been through relationships, medical problems, like a long list of medical problems. Yeah, insomnia is no joke, because, like, you know, your mind just stays on, like, it won't stop. And then it's like, you know, you try to get it to stop, like, you know, and it just won't, because it's an overdrive. So as long as your brain is in overdrive and your thoughts keep going and keep flowing, it's not gonna stop. It's gonna stay there, unfortunately. And I hate that. Like, I hate that for you. I hate that happens to me most nights, because, I mean, laying in...
Are you doing a video?
Mm-hmm.
You on it right now?
Yeah.
Oh.
I'm doing a live video.
Why?
Yeah.
Oh. I was gonna ask, can I get a snack?
Yeah, you can get a snack, baby.
Can I get popcorn?
Mm-hmm. You make some popcorn.
For everybody? Or?
Yeah.
Okay.
Just don't make... You ain't got to make a bag for everyone, baby.
I'll make, like, one bag for... Well, one for two persons.
Yeah, because y'all don't need your own bag of popcorn.
Because if we had that, we would not finish.
No. You can make me some too, I love you.
Yes, ma'am.
That was one of my nephews. He's super sweet. So, I mean, if y'all want to ask me stuff about, you know, health, anxiety, beauty, fashion, modeling, shoot, I mean, what, writing, anything going on in the world right now, let's talk about it. It means get ready with me. That's what you're doing when I was doing makeup. Like at the beginning, you're getting ready with me. That's what that means. I know, popcorn's good, man. It was really good. And it's not fattening. What, baby?
Look.
What? Oh my gosh.
They fit me.
Y'all, my nephew is
They
literally
fit me,
wearing
though.
my Christmas leggings. Like, if y'all only knew how diverse my family is right now. Okay, y'all go inside. Go inside. It's my beautiful daughter, Carly Bug. Go inside.
Ow, that hurt a little.
It hurt a little. Stop picking at your face. Go.
I wasn't picking at my face.
If y'all only knew how diverse my family is, like, shut the door. That's why, like, I'm so, like, enraged about different stuff. Like, you know, everybody, just because I'm white, they think that I am not going to stand up for, you know, other people. And I'm going to smoke one more cigarette. I'm so sorry. I'm trying to quit. I'm quitting on the 16th of this month. Trust me, I am. But, anyways, so listen. I have a very diverse family, okay? Jasmine will tell you. I legit have Mexican nephews. My brother married a Mexican. Mexican nephews. Love them to pieces. I'm a lesbian. I'm gay. My family loves me to pieces. And my sister is marrying a black guy. We are super diverse. Now, the only thing left is my other sister, Becca. We don't know what she's doing. She hasn't dated anybody in a while. She's trying to work on herself, which is good. Because that's what I'm trying to do, is work on myself. BBC, I watch BBC when I can. What are you talking about? What are you saying no to? I'm confused. I'm confused. I meant to put... They sure do. And I put a post on... Yeah. I really, like, race... I will not tolerate it. You know, I have black family, I have black friends, I have a black best friend. I'm so confused. But that's why I'm very honest on my channel. I'm very honest about my life, about my lifestyle, and I'm very honest about what I go through, because I feel like if you don't know me as a person, like, then you're watching my videos for nothing. Like, you don't know me. That's how I feel. That's why I'm always real with everything I say. Like, if you don't know me for who I am, and if I try to be someone I'm not, like, I mean, yes, that's what I'm saying. Like, a lot of people don't like to show, a lot of YouTubers smoke. A lot of people don't like to show that they smoke. But it's like, you know what? I am who I am. And I am trying to quit. And it's like, you know, if people don't accept me for who I am, then, I mean, that's on them. So it's like, I don't hide or try to be someone I'm not. So it's like, I'm not afraid to admit that I'm gay. I'm not afraid to admit that I smoke, because I'm trying to quit. It's like, you know, when I'm outside talking on the phone, it's usually when I smoke. But I'm never going to be somebody that I'm not. I'm never going to pretend to be anybody that I'm not. I'm always going to be me. And, you know, if you are subscribed to somebody and you don't know who they are, like, and like they put on a facade, like, okay, I know people personally, and this is just, you know, and I don't call out names because that's on them. I'm not gonna try to, I don't mess with people's money. You know, I know people personally that have YouTube videos, and they smoke, you know, they drink, but on their channel, they specifically tell people that they don't, and that, you know, other people shouldn't. I mean, I'll tell you that you shouldn't do it because I want you to do it, but they, you know, they're trying to be advocates for people, you know, but then yet next day, I see them at a, you know, I see them and they're, you know, smoking, you know, go hang out and they're smoking and they're drinking. And I'm like, you know, and I don't say anything because, you know, I want, that's them. If people want to be fake on YouTube and like give people like a false aspect of their life and think that their life is perfect, I'll be the first one to tell you my life is not perfect. Anybody that knows me, like Jasmine will tell you, my life is far from perfect. And I will be completely 100% honest with you guys and everything. I do have, you know, discount codes with clothing companies, but like my personal, like, you know, when I do my makeup reviews, I'm gonna be 100% honest. Even if I'm, you know, even if I'm affiliated with them, I'm gonna be honest about it. If they, like, if you don't want to be, and that's what I tell people, if you don't want to be honest, don't let me try your products. Because how did I get so many subscribers so quickly? I had a video that blew up. That's how. But, you know, just because I had that one video that blew up doesn't mean that those subscribers are going to stay. It doesn't mean they're going to watch my videos. That's why it's like I don't look at numbers. I try, you know, because if I look at numbers, you know, if you focus on numbers, you're going to get yourself down. As long as you put yourself out there and, like, you use the keyword, there's different ways. Like, okay, so SEO is really important when it comes to YouTube. So if you're looking, so like, okay, let's say, exactly, if you focus on numbers, you're not focusing on people. And it's like, you want your videos to get watched. You want to, you know, have your content put out there and suggested for everybody. Thank you, baby.
Carter, you got my balloon? Do you want a drink? Get it?
Huh?
Do you want a drink?
No, baby, I'm fine. Thank you, though. I got one.
You want a bowl?
Huh?
A bowl?
Oh, no, baby, I'm good. Thank you, though. I love you. I forgot what I was saying. Oh, about SEO. Okay, so if you're worried about numbers, but you also want to reach people, like, okay, so I don't focus on the numbers. Like, at first, I'm like, I need these numbers, okay? Yes, I am monetized by YouTube. Do I make money? No, I don't. Like, you have to have over 100 and something thousand subscribers that, are real subscribers that watch your videos. You have to get that watch time, and the ads is what makes you money. And like, you can also get sponsorships and this, that, and the other, but you have to focus on your content. It's like, and make it fun. Don't make YouTube a chore, because some people, I felt like, because honestly, I was sitting here thinking the other day, I'm like, I'm sitting here stressed out about numbers, but I'm not, I don't want YouTube to feel like a chore for me, because I want to, because it's been fun for me. It's fun making videos. It's fun, like, doing, like, I did my 17-year-old's makeup. I mean, he was up for it, but I did it. I let Carly my daughter choose my makeup. I mean, asking questions. Like, it's like, there's so many things. Like, doing the videos I enjoy. Does it stress me out, like, trying to set a schedule to do the videos? Yes, it does. Because, but it's like, okay, I'm going to give you one really good tip. What are your videos mainly about? Like, what are your videos mainly about? Like, do you have a certain niche? Like, do you have a certain, just like, okay, I say I do health and beauty games. Okay. So, like, you do gaming videos, like, you know, like, actually on screen, people watching you on screen doing, like, playing the games. I could get my son to subscribe to you because he watches that stuff all the time. But I'm just saying, okay. So, main thing you have to think about is, okay, there are just like with makeup and beauty, there are so many people that are doing makeup and beauty videos that it's crazy. So, you know, but I mean, it's like any other thing. So it's like, okay, there's a tool you can use, and it's a keyword search, okay? And so it's like through TubeBuddy. I use TubeBuddy. So it's a keyword search. It's a search engine. So when you're looking for the title of your video, what your title and tags are going to be, use that keyword search engine through TubeBuddy. And yes, I do pay. I don't remember how much I pay for TubeBuddy a month, but there is a free version. I don't remember what comes with the free version, but if you type in a keyword, let's say, okay, so I'm going to do an unboxing video later. So, unboxing haul 2020. I'll type that into the keyword search. It'll tell you if it is, like, if a lot of people are like searching those certain terms. Because, I mean, I could just do unboxing video without the 2020. But then it's like, it's not as good. Like, not a whole lot of people are doing that. So if you put like unboxing, you know, video, or unboxing makeup video 2020, you know, you just have to type in different stuff in this search engine, and it'll tell you if it's a bunch of people are searching for, you know, those keywords, or typing in those keywords, searching for those videos. So let's say you're playing Fortnite. I'm just throwing that out there because, you know, let's say you're a gaming channel. So let's say you're playing Fortnite. My son plays Fortnite. You know, you could type in, no? Okay, well, I don't know what you play. But whatever you play, you know, type in the search engine. Okay, any other game. Call of Duty. I love Call of Duty. Please tell me you don't hate Call of Duty. I need to wait for this answer. Do you like Call of Duty? Okay, Call of Duty. I can work with that. Okay, so let's say you type in the older one. So I like Call of Duty Black Ops 2. That's my favorite one. That's my favorite one. Favorite game. So let's say you are doing a video. Let's say, just for shits and giggles, let's say it's a zombies video. You're playing zombies. Don't tell me you don't like zombies, because don't tell me that. I mean, you can, because if you do, you do. If you don't, you don't. But so, okay, see, zombies, we're doing good. We're making progress. So let's say you type in the keyword search engine, you know, COD zombies, and then you click on the search thing, and it comes up, and it's like, you know, if it's in the green, it says excellent, which means people are looking for that. Or if it's, you know, sometimes it'll tell you like related searches that you could pick. So like, let's say you could put, you know, you could actually spell out Call of Duty zombies, you know, this and this, like, and it'll tell you that search volume, how high it is, like the competition rate. But if you put, let's say it was COD, let's say that it was really high volume for COD2, COD2 zombies. If you put that, and like it has an excellent search rate, and you dive into, like, let's go to your tags, because also with using TubeBuddy, like your tags, you got to put, that's like whatever is high in the search engine. Like if it says excellent for COD2 zombies, then put COD2 zombies as your first tag in your video, and also make sure it is in the first line, or its first so many characters of your description, because that way you have three. 3 chance. Like, it makes your SEO higher and makes it to where, you know, people can find your videos easier. Because, I mean, you can just put, I mean, I've only been doing YouTube for a month. And,
Mama,
what, baby?
so, we were gonna...
Hold up, pause.
We were gonna split popcorn, and I gave everybody equal amount of popcorn. I gave
Okay.
Mason a bag to share with Jonathan, and
Uh-huh.
then Jonathan went back downstairs, and then I gave one to Alana
Okay.
and Joshua to share, and then now they want to share between all 3 of them, but they're gonna have 2 bags.
Carly, it's okay, baby. It's just popcorn. Go inside. It's fine. It is fine, baby. It's not a big deal, baby. I promise.
Bye, love you.
Love you too.
2 bags.
Carly. I was upstairs.
Huh?
I was upstairs. I'm going back up there.
Well, I need the lights off and the door closed.
Yes, sir.
I get gummies.
No, you're eating popcorn.
Oh my gosh.
Sorry. Family issues. But anyway, so like I said, SEO is very important. And the more keywords that you have, like that are very high, you know, search rate, you know, as long as you put those, yes, it does. It will show up and recommended more because, it, you know, YouTube is all about algorithm. So, you know, it is the second highest search engine. What, you know, so if you have that keyword in your title, in your description, it is like one of the first tags in your tags, yes, it will be, you know, it will be higher up for people to watch. You don't know the meaning of what word? What word are we talking about? Oh, the algorithm? Okay. It's just how YouTube... Love you, Jasmine. I'll see you on FaceTime later, girl. So it's basically how YouTube suggests your videos. So if they see like those 3 things that I just said, yes, is definitely going to be suggested higher than if it was a video that does not have related search topics. Because if something's being searched like really like massively, and you have those 3 certain things, like if you have it in your title, keyword, you know, your description, and then your titles, yes, your tags, yes, it is going to be recommended more than if you would just put just something random. So yeah, that is definitely how you can get your videos recommended, and more people will be able to view them instead of just type, like, I mean, you know, let's say they were searching for something like that, but it's like, you know, you have to have something that's highly searchable, because there is like a huge difference between spelling something out. Like, I could have put, okay, just like get ready with me. Like, I didn't search the keywords on that one, but I mean, get ready with me could have a higher search volume than me just putting GRWM. It could. I don't know. I haven't looked that one up yet. But so, if it does, so that's what I'm saying. It could have a higher search volume. So sometimes, like, it being brief and short and sweet could have a higher search volume, or spelling, you know, spelling it out could have a higher search volume. But you need to know, like, I mean, if you're putting in something, if you're making a video and the search volume is like very tiny, there's a very tiny chance, unless you have a big, excuse me, a huge following, that your video is going to get recognized. Like, I mean, like, if you have like 1 million subscribers, you could easily just post anything in your tag titles and descriptions, and people are going to watch it because they're subscribed to you. And if you have that many subscribers, they're going to watch your videos, like, if they're genuine. So, but if you are just starting out and you're having a hard time getting people to watch your videos, but there are certain features, like, to where, like, I understand that, but it's like, you know, you can also, it doesn't always have to be, like, you do it to where, like, you're actually, like, in the view as well as people seeing you game. Like, you're, like, you know, in a little, you know, box up here, and then people see you game. Okay, so they hear you, but they can't see you. So there is a way to make it to where they can also see you on screen, because, like, it's all about interaction. So if you can figure, like, just do a couple, just research that a little bit. Because there's ways that you can make it to where it's just like how people do reaction videos. Like, they have themselves, but then they'll also have another little screen up there, and it'll show, like, what they're reacting to. So there's ways to do it. And I feel like that would be, like, your best bet, is actually having you up there so they can actually see your reaction. Your commentary is terrible. I'll have to watch some of your videos. And honestly, I'm pretty sure my 7-year-old son could be able to give me some tips to give you. Like, I'm not even kidding. But I'll have to watch some of your videos, because, like, that, like, I mean, even from, like, a kid's perspective, like, they love that. They love that, but they also love seeing the interaction of, like, people like, oh my, you know, just the, oh my God factor. Like, you know. But see, like, it's okay, though. Like, it is okay. People are gonna, like I said, people are gonna love you for who you are, or they're not. And if they don't, they're not meant to be there for you anyways. They're not meant to support you. So, who cares if you stutter? I stutter sometimes. It's okay. I'm self-conscious about some things, you know, that I do, but it's okay. Like, you know, I'm self-conscious because I have anxiety, and I play with my hair 24/7. Like, you know, in my videos, you see me playing with my hair. I mean, I stumble over my words sometimes. I get, you know, my words mixed up sometimes, but it's okay. Like, it is okay. And it doesn't matter what you look like, what you sound like. It does not matter. As long as you are having fun and you're enjoying what you're doing, then that's all that matters. Like, honestly, that is legit all that matters. So if you can find a way to do the screen, my religion, I believe in God. I do. I don't know. Yeah, I mean, I know. I'm just saying, like, my 7-year-old legit, like, he was schooling me on some TikTok stuff, okay? I didn't even know how to make TikTok videos, and he showed me how. But it's like, you know, you never know. Like, I mean, but I do have a lot of gamer friends. And they do have YouTube channels, so I could ask them and see exactly how they do. And I can get one of them to watch and, like, give tips and tricks. But, I mean, there's definitely a way that you can get that. And I think that would help out your viewing so much more if you had that actual you interacting. 15-year-old gamer band. I mean, people game at all ages. Sure do. I mean, like, my 17-year-old, he watches gaming stuff. It don't matter if you're a teenager or not. Like, I mean, you're starting out young. That's good. I mean, it's not like, you know, it ain't gonna happen overnight. It's not gonna happen overnight. Not at all. It's not gonna happen overnight. But it will happen eventually. So just stay motivated. Don't, you know, don't give up. Just try to find ways to make your videos better. And if you think your commentary sucks, like, I mean, who cares? Like, you know, you're commenting on what you are doing. Who cares what anybody else thinks, honestly? Like, if they are not going to support you, they're not going to support you. I wouldn't say that I blew up. I'd say that I had one video that blew up. I mean, if you look at my videos, I have you know, like, I'm in a high competition area. I didn't see what that said. I mean, the thing is, like, you know, it only takes one video to blow up. I mean, just because I hit over 1,000 subscribers and I have, I don't even know how much time I have, but just because of that doesn't mean that I'm gonna, like, it doesn't mean that I'm gonna have, like, you know, make tons of money within the next couple of years. And I know that it takes, like, people a couple of years to even get monetized, but, like, thing is, like, you know, just because I gain those subscribers through that one video doesn't mean they're always going to watch all my videos, because if they did, my videos would have more views. So it's like, you know, I don't look at numbers. I just want to enjoy making my content, and I'm just going to try to make my content as best I can, and I'm enjoy it while I'm doing it, because you do not want to make it a chore. You want to make it something you love. But I've almost been on here for 2 hours, and I sure do have to get my kiddos ready for bed because it's 8:30. And if you have any more questions, let me know real quick before I do that. And if not, I will try to do a live stream tomorrow. I'm gonna try to. I mean, I'm pretty sure I should be able to. But I mean, y'all can always hop on that, get notified. If y'all have any questions, then I can talk to y'all tomorrow. But I hope y'all have a great and safe and blessed night. And remember, never give up. Don't give up hope. Follow your dreams no matter what. Because you know what? You know, everybody started off from nothing. So you can see all these big YouTubers, but you have to also look back and see how long they've been doing it. They've not just been doing it for, you know, a couple months here and there and then making thousands of dollars. You know, they've been doing it for years and then making thousands of dollars. Like, you know, I've accepted the fact that it's probably going to take me a couple years to get that far, which is fine. But I'm going to continue doing what I love. That's all I can do. So y'all have a great and safe, blessed night. And I'm going to go get my kids ready for bed even though it's 8:30. But they ain't staying up late tonight because I need some sleep before my insomnia kicks on butt again. So I'm going to go ahead and try to X off of this thing. Y'all have a great night and let me know if you need me.